The Stone Ages and early cultures. The impact of the early migrations to North America. It has been thousands of years since the first people came to the Americas. What are some of the theories for how these migrations occurred? The Bering Strait, some 21,000 years ago. A land bridge connects northeastern Asia and what is now Alaska in North America. But the way is blocked by a massive glacier. Around 7,000 years later, the glacier recedes, opening a wide corridor. Herds of muskoxen, antelope, and mammoths roam across the land and through the ice corridor. Ice Age hunters follow the herds. Over the next couple of thousand years, people originally from Asia or Siberia migrate by foot throughout North America and all the way down to South America. This is a realistic theory about the way in which people first came to what are now the Americas. It's a scenario that's been developed for decades and taught for years, but it might not be completely right. First, migration over the land bridge might have taken place earlier than current theory indicates. The artifacts scientists have used to estimate the date of the first migrations are Clovis points, well-crafted spearheads first found near Clovis, New Mexico. Scientists believe that the earliest Clovis points that have been found in this location are 11,500 years old. But archaeologists have found the remains of tools in South America that might have been used earlier and are perhaps 15,000 years old. And in the eastern United States, remains have been discovered that might be even older. In addition, archaeologists have found hunting tools that date back 30,000 years in Siberia, 300 miles above the Arctic Circle. If people were able to live in the Arctic that long ago, perhaps they were able to cross the Bering Land Bridge thousands of years earlier than previously imagined. Then there's the question of the land bridge itself. Was walking across this bridge the only way early people came to the Americas, or were there other routes as well? We have no definitive evidence, but we do know that people sailed from Asia to Australia, New Zealand, Polynesia, and Hawaii. It could be that long ago, some people sailed across the Pacific Ocean and arrived in South America. During the Ice Age, glaciers connected North America and Europe. It's possible that some people crossed over into the Americas that way. And it's possible that people crossed the Bering Bridge, but not always on foot. Some geological findings indicate that the Bering Land Bridge may not have consisted of just empty plains and ice. It may have had a rocky coastline full of islands and tiny inlets. Early settlers could have traveled by small boats from island to island, hunting and fishing their way into North America. We may never know the complete story of the earliest migrations into what are now the Americas. But exploring the possibilities of when and how they happened offers fresh perspectives on the early humans who thousands of years ago were brave enough to journey into an unexplored world.